What's going on, guys? Today we are grading all of the drop 7 golden tickets that have come out today. Of course, if you are part of the 67% of people who watch the videos and are not subscribed, let's change that right now. Head down there, hit the subscribe button, turn on those notifications. But today we're going to grade all these cards, and we're also going to see if they're worth it, if they're good, all that good stuff that we normally do. So let's just get started. Let me turn down the music, the sound for you guys. You guys don't need to hear that. We're only in the menus. But let's get started. Yeah, we'll get started with Jalen Hurts. Yeah, we'll get started with Jalen Hurts. Okay, so Jalen Hurts, Eagles QB. People were excited. I saw that on Twitter and in the YouTube comment section about this card. The stats look pretty good as a ball carrier. Yup, 98 juke move, carrying a little bit lower than where I want it to be for a guy who you would probably want to run up to my ringers on a pretty decent amount with, which is kind of surprising. And then for the abilities, of course, you are going to have the charge ups, which we all love. And then here are the abilities. So, man, Fearless for 1 and Roaming for 1. And then you get Gunslinger free, Hot Route, Gift Wrap. So he's going to get the Taysom Hill treatment where you do need set feet lead or pass lead elite to throw the ball in this game at this point of the year. It is June 4th. You need to be able to do that against zone KOs and how fast people react in man and zone coverage. So you need these two abilities 100%. So at minimum, you're rocking with a 5 AP setup. That's not even including, I guess you could go gift wrapped here, but then you don't even get like a tactician. Like you have to go fearless. You're pretty much going fearless or roaming. So I would probably go roaming. I guess this depends on if you were gonna go with like running gun or if you're gonna go with dots or something like that. Dots, right? Does he even get dots? No, he doesn't even get dots. So I guess you would go with running. You would go with running gun, then you would run fearless, so you have that perfect accuracy, right? Yeah, perfect accuracy. Under pressure, because with dots you have perfect accuracy under pressure. So you would go fearless there, and then you would probably go Hot Route Master and Gunslinger, right? Because his release isn't a perfect one. He doesn't get Escape Artist, but that doesn't really do much. Escape Artist will not make it doesn't make a difference as an X factor, as it did back in Madden 22. If we all know, if you played Madden 22, you know how broken Escape Artist once was. It's not that anymore. So you probably would go Gunslinger, Hot Route. We're at 1 AP and then 6 AP set feet lead. And I probably wouldn't even go gift wrap because 7 AP is just too much at this point. So that's where I'm at on Jalen Hurts. As far as a golden ticket goes, this card is probably he's like a C golden ticket, man. You compare him to the other QBs in the game, he's not as good. You compare him to the other golden tickets, there are better ones in the game. He's not even one of the best QB golden tickets. He's right there with a guy like Taysom Hill. And I didn't like that card either because of his discounted abilities. So, while we're here, we might as well go take a look now at William Perry and see if he was done dirty just like Jalen Hurts was. Let's see if they did William Perry dirty. So X Factor wise, okay, he does get, it's Pro Reads. He does get Pro Reads, it's not dots. Pro Reads was the one I was looking for on Jalen Hurts. And then right here, okay. Oh, he gets Pass Lead 1. Okay, yep, this is good. Pass Lead for 1, and you can go Escape Artist on him if you want to. With all these as the choice, I would probably actually go Escape Artist for 0. So Gunslinger, Escape Artist with Pass Lead. But you don't have a Hot Route Master yet, so I guess you'd pay for Hot Route Master, leaving you at a 4 AP setup. That's probably what you would do. Wait, did Hurts not get Pro Reads? Did he actually not? I was looking for that ability on Jalen Hurts. I didn't see it. I didn't think I did, but he's improviser, so we should get it. He does not get that ability. But William Perry, a scrambler, does. I don't know why. I don't know why that works that way, but I guess it does. I thought like pocket passers would get it, but I guess not. So William Perry, is this man the best QB in the game? No, I wouldn't say he is. Will he be very good? I didn't even really show the stats off, but here are the stats on Perry. 97 carrying, 94 juke move, 96 COD. Of course, he won't have like the good juke animation or anything like that, but it could be very frustrating, especially in like the Ravens heavy or whatever that formation is. Just a big back, a big QB just running through the middle every time is gonna be frustrating. But I would probably go Pass Lead 1, Gunslinger, Escape Artist. Because I don't think tank really worth running. I guess you could go tank over Escape Artist depending on your scheme. I don't think Human Joystick will make that big of a difference on this card. If you want to go Angry Runs tank, sure, that could be fun. But there are setups on this card that you could definitely run and be effective with. I'll say that right now. As far as William Perry, the golden ticket goes, I'm gonna give him an A-. I think there are better golden tickets. There are better QBs in the game right now, just based off abilities. His ability setup, it's gonna cost you a little bit. And he'll be good. Obviously, traditional 4 release, by the way, as well. I might give him an A minus because he does have the good release. So that's William Perry and Jalen Hurts. A double Eagles QB drop. All right, let's see Eddie Jackson. Eddie Jackson could be very good. He's 6 foot, 99 speed. Let's see what they did as far as, okay, didn't give him good impact block, 98 COD, and then I said, yeah, okay, he's okay tackling. Tackling 88, block shed 70. What did they boost on this card? I'm very curious. Let's see the abilities on Eddie Jackson, though. Let's see what he's working with. So, tackle supreme pick artist. So that immediately is going to kill the deep. Oh no, he does get deep zone. So I guess this is actually not bad. I actually don't hate this setup. I really don't. So I would say Avalanche is an overrated ability as an X Factor. I'm going to say that right now. Avalanche by itself is an overrated ability as an X Factor as an ability. I think you have to pair it with Enforcer Supreme. Enforcer Supreme with Avalanche raises the percentage of you. Like sometimes you even land an Avalanche hit stick and it doesn't even count as a fumble. But I've noticed with with Enforcer Supreme, this pretty much gets rid of that. And if you land a hit stick, it's pretty much a guarantee. I haven't missed one yet. Like if you hit the hit stick, it's a fumble every time with Enforcer Supreme. Without it, sometimes it's like, really, I hit him. It didn't count that. So I think Avalanche is pretty overrated. So I actually do like the Tackle Supreme 1 AP with the deep zone, mid zone, or if you want to play him in the slot, flat zone, mid zone. I like this combination, honestly, on this card. This is actually a pretty good combo. I know people probably would have wanted to see deep zone here and you go deep zone, mid zone, flat zone 1, but realistically, in a lot of schemes, you don't need all 3 of those zone KOs. You can kind of pick and choose. So I'm glad that you have if you want to play pick artist on them, I guess you can, but I think Tackle Supreme's the move to help you against those X Factor running backs, which we have so many of in the game right now. So I would go Tackle Supreme, and I would go deep zone, mid zone. That's what I would do with Eddie Jackson. Pretty solid card, honestly. I'm going to give him an A. The only thing holding him back is his physicals from being an A+, because we obviously have the crazy physical A+ safeties in the game for golden tickets. So I'm going to give him, I might go AA+ on this card. I think he's really good. I like Eddie Jackson's setup. If he's affordable, this is definitely a card that I would look into buying. For sure. He's actually, I do like that ability setup and his, I guess I'm going to go A actually because his tackling, his impact block and pursuit isn't perfect, which it definitely could have been. But let's see OJ Howard. So OJ Howard's a weird one because normally they only allow players that have already had cards in the game get golden tickets. There's no OJ Howard wide receiver item in the game right now, so I'm surprised that we even have this card, to be honest with you. But 6'6", 250. There's 2 downfalls with this card. I mentioned this yesterday on the TikTok I made. But he can't juke, will not have the good juke animation, and is a bigger body, so he's going to have problems against zone KOs. I like having one of these guys on your team. So yeah, if you're looking for that void, that taller receiver, he could be that option for you. But smaller receivers, I still think Marvin Harrison's the best wide receiver in the game. I still think it's Marvin Harrison. I think he's the perfect height, gets the perfect ability setup. But let's see what he gets here. So evasive 1, again, no matter if you have evasive or jukebox or not, you don't get the good juke animation, which is a pretty big difference, honestly. And you do get jukebox free, route tech 0, wide receiver apprentice 0. So what? If you have a hot route master QB, you're probably going route tech, short in, evasive, right? Or you just miss out on the 1 AP ability slot and you just go route tech jukebox on a 6'6" guy, 250, I guess would be the move. And of course you do still get yak up and things like that. So OJ Howard, he's solid. I just feel like for me, wide receiver abilities this year have kind of been a letdown. I feel like they really haven't been as good as they've been in the past. Just as far as how effective they really are. I feel like this year it really was a step back for wide receiver abilities. Maybe that's just my opinion. I don't know, but I feel like short ins and short outs and mid ins and mid outs, they don't hit the same, or deep elite doesn't hit like I feel like it should. Of course, there's third down threat, shit like that doesn't really even work. But route tech, jukebox, short. That's what I'll go with. I don't, apprentices are cool if you don't have a hot route master QB, but it's June 4th again. You probably have the hot route master QB that you need. You know what I mean? You probably have that. So OJ Howard, I'm gonna go with he looks. To give this guy not an A+ would be kind of criminal, I feel like. Run block 87, he looks good. The only problem would be the movement. I'm going to go with an A on this card, because I don't think he's going to move that great after the catch. He's a good run blocker, though, with a good, man. Yeah, I'm going to go A. I'm going to go A on this card. I'm going to go A on this card. I'm going to go A. I feel like the best golden ticket that came out today is honestly Eddie Jackson, because his ability setup is it's good, even compared to the safeties in the game right now. it's good. And let's be honest, golden tickets this year haven't been the it used to be when a golden ticket came out, it was the best at his position. It's not like that anymore. We have cards that are better than that. Better than a lot of these golden tickets that come out. Simple as that. So this golden ticket drop a little bit underwhelming, in my opinion. Especially with Eddie Jackson being the one that I think is the best at the end of it. But I would probably go Eddie, OJ, William Perry and OJ. I kind of see in the same lens, honestly. Like A plus, you know, like it's in there. But I think Eddie, I would give Eddie the A plus. I actually probably would. But it's physical. It's tough. It's tough. I feel like I'm contradicting myself in this video. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. But I would say a pretty underwhelming drop for there being two QBs. That could have been pretty good, and they're both kind of yeah, I would go A, Perry, like a C on Jalen Hurts because of the ability suck, and then OJ's probably like an A plus, and then Eddie, I would probably go A plus. That's probably what I'm saying at. That's where I'm at right now. So, yeah, if you made it to the end of the video, hit the subscribe button, turn those notifications, daily Madden 24 content. Appreciate you watching today's video. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you boys in the next one.